We live with it.
We are live.
All
Good
right.
evening, everybody. Today you guys know what we're here for. I'm not gonna play my ridiculous intro because it's not that kind of day. It's not a sad day. She will not be crying this time.
We gonna try to keep the tears from flowing, ma'ams.
Yeah. Um, I wanted to say this before we really get started. This is nothing that the family asked for. Literally, when I heard that she had passed, and then it was confirmed that she had passed. What I started thinking about is everybody, whether it's publications, whether it's YouTubers, whether it's owned, whether it's Facebook, we've all in some way profited off talking about these people. And that's okay because they are on a public platform. But I think
Hmm.
we miss the human aspect of this. We miss the fact that after the cameras go off, or maybe the contract doesn't get renewed, these people are just regular people. And this regular person happened to be a mother of three with her oldest son just graduating from high school. And there is something about a mother who loses a child, or
From high
B,
school.
a child who loses their mother before they are an adult. And my heart goes out to them. So no, this is not anything for a funeral. The family is taking care of that. This is just something for the kids to say, we see you, we support you, and we know you're going through something. It's just that simple. It's not anything that the family requested. Although I reached out to Tay, who is connected to not only Ms. Connie, who is Kiki's mother, but also her husband, and they okayed it. And that's why I asked them if they would come up and if we could do this. Prosperity Thick Girl, I saw you just came in, but it said device disconnected and then you dropped down. So, did you want to say anything, Tay, or drop the mic?
Yes, I just wanted the people in the chat coming in and asking who and everything. So I don't know if everybody knows, but Kiki Jabar was a castmate on Love and Marriage Huntsville last season, and I think the season before. She had made some guest appearances on there, in the years since it's been on. But she was the cousin of Letitia Scott and niece of Wanda Scott, and she was on the show again, like up until, like, I think this was her last season on the show. So we became familiar with Kiki from there. She had a don't give a damn attitude. Mims, I think she was a straight shooter.
And was.
um she um I resonated with her because I felt the realness of her. Um, I heard her backstory and, what brought her to, circumstances of today. And those type of things can happen to any of us. And I always wanted the best for her. And I wanted her to get and live out her dreams the way that, she advised me of what she wanted to do in life and things like that. And I just wanted the best for her, and to, break her habits and things like that and just live life to the fullest. And unfortunately, it was cut short. So, yes, those are her three kids, Amir, Aubrey, and little Ace. Um, we all know that she adored her children, and we just want to put this together again. Her family did not ask for this. This is not a case where, they're asking for donations. Her family did not ask for this. They set up a PayPal account as well. Did you want to put that link in your chat too, Mims? Because
Um,
they set up a PayPal account because people were asking for one. Okay.
I am. Hold on, I'm making the first donation.
Okay.
So, what has happened is we requested that the oldest son put up a cash app that we could send, but he was unable to do so. So what's going to happen is I have Tay's cash app scrolling at the bottom. Anything that you send, We will definitely call it out live on the stream. I'm just thinking, I want to put something in these kids' hands so that they have a moment where they are not thinking about what they are going through. And the hardest time, but for anybody, adult, child, is after the funeral. Right now, everything is fresh, right? Everything is just hitting them. They have to go through media, which is something that most of us will never have to do in the event of somebody passing away. So I'm going to send, I tell you, I'm trying to find you on Cash App. Let me try again. Y'all know I'm not the most tech media savvy person. Okay, I found you. So yes, I'm scrolling that as we get any donations, we will be calling it out on the stream. If you just have $1 or $2, anything helps. It's similar to when we did this for Scotty's friend who had passed away. She was murdered. She was also a mother of 3, left behind 2 little boys and a little girl, very similar to Kiki. And I know I personally hand delivered that money to one of the young men, and Scotty hand delivered it to the other. And this was the most, I don't know. I don't even think I was that respectful when I was young. It just means a little something. So anything you might have to give is really all we're asking. And I think you should be getting the first one right now.
Okay. I just sent sorry, I didn't send it.
Okay.
Mims, I'm gonna put it in a private chat. It won't let me put it in your regular chat. The link for the PayPal as well.
Drop the mic, just put it on.
Oh.
Oh
It
no, I
won't let
just
me.
put the cash.
It won't let me do it either.
I know.
Yeah.
Mike,
The PayPal.
But I think let me just make sure I'm saying this. I think Mims just wants to do the Cash App only because he kind of wants to separate it from the PayPal, so that this is just specifically for the kids, and like whatever we collect on this stream is what we gonna call out and what's gonna go directly to and the kids.
Right.
I mean, the other one is too, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Hey,
What
Prosperity.
thing?
Hey, Prosperity.
Hello, everyone.
Did you get anything yet, Tay?
Yes, I get several things yet. So we want to thank Mims, Mr. Make It Make Sense for the $200 cash app. I won't sing on his channel, y'all. Okay. We have Beatrice. Thank you for the $20 cash app. We have Sharon. Thank you for the $10 cash app. We have Shalon. Thank you for the $10 cash app. That's my cousin in real life. Wait a minute, y'all. Y'all going too fast. Thank you, Kelly, for the $10. Thank you, Ashley. Asia for the $5. Thank you, Doris, for the $25. Thank you, Deetra.
Mims, can you pin the link? Because people are asking for it again.
The link to the Cash App?
Yes.
It's scrolling at the bottom. So it's When Tay Talk. It's right at the bottom of the screen. For any YouTubers out there, let me tell you this. When it comes to links, I know somebody whose channel got taken down for links, whether it be StreamYard links, Cash App links.
Really?
It is something I'm just finding out. They feel like when you are directing people somewhere other than YouTube, it can be
yes,
a problem.
I've gotten a slap on the hand for that for an article. Yeah.
What is the Cash App? It's When Tay Talk. Also,
When Tay Talk.
Similarly to the young lady who passed away, she was also in Alabama, the lady that was murdered. Her oldest son was also just graduating from high school. It's eerily similar.
Wow.
It's eerily similar. So the Cash App is When Tay Talks. When Tay Talk. If you do super chat, all proceeds will go directly to these children. All proceeds. So if that's the way that you would prefer to do it, that's okay. We would prefer it be via Cash App, but anything that you decide to give is much appreciated. I just can't tell you the look on this young man's face when it was some stranger who his dad told him, oh, we got to go meet up with Mims. And he was like, who? And I just handed him an envelope, and it was just a smile. It was just some horrible person took my mom's life, and here are these people who I don't know, but they see me. I can't explain it, but I just want them to have a minute where they're not thinking about what's going on with their mom.
Yeah, and the youngest baby, he been scrolling these YouTube streets, Ace. I've seen him in several comments under videos, saying he misses mom and putting the purple hearts. So he's been on YouTube. I don't know if anybody else has seen him, but he's definitely been in these streets looking at videos and watching videos of his mother.
Okay.
I heard he is the one that's most like Kiki too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that too.
His grandmother was like, that is Kiki's child, okay? Like flat out. Let me get to these cash apps really quick and thank everybody. Monique, you sent the request, so I declined it. You did it the opposite way. You gotta do pay, not request. Okay.
KT did said, I'm 70 years old. I don't use those. If you want to send a super chat, like I said, anything will go directly to the kids. I will make sure of it. Any hits that come from taxes, I'll take them.
Okay.
We're good.
Okay. Beatra, thank you for the $25. Thank you to Cheyenne for the $10. Thank you, Leah, for the $5. Keisha for the $20. Jamie, $20. Barbara, $10. Dorisha, $40. Elizabeth, Miss QT Pie, $25. Tiara, $25. Sib on Ishi, thank you for the $20. Gladys, thank you for the $25. Fanny, thank you for the $10. Dolores, thank you for the $50. Miranda, thank you for the $50. BC Rock, thank you for the $25. Kiki, thank you for the $25. Patricia, thank you for the $10. BB, thank you for the $10. Deborah, $20. Magichi,
Tay ain't gonna be able to cry because she reading off the cash.
thank y'all. You know what? And they coming in too fast. I can't sing them. So that's another saving grace. Okay.
Hold on.
A lot
Really
of people like my singing. Nims, I know you. I got a recording.
No, I didn't know.
Contract. Yes.
I know you. I know you did you got into like a movie or something, right? It was a movie. Okay.
I was
before we go on with the cash
Man,
app,
she is lying about that recording contract. Just a FYI.
So you're gonna embarrass me in front of the straight shooters? This what you're gonna do? Did y'all? That's my sis. This my good sis, and that's what you're gonna do to me? Okay.
I just feel like I need to tell the truth.
Let me read the cash apps, and then Bills, I'll break, and you can read some super chats. It's Briar BB. Deborah, thank you for the $20. Magichi, thank you for the $5. Colleen, thank you for the $10. Marcia, $25. Michelle, $10. Victoria, $20. Gwendolyn, $5. Miss Natty, yours is spinning. It'll come through. I'll go back to it. Belinda, $10. Sydney, $5. Purple Queen, $30.
On the Cash App, you'll see under Tay's profile, you'll see her picture. So is it all caps they're asking, Tay?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, but yeah, you can put all caps.
Before we continue reading, Prosperity Thick Girl also had a really close relationship with Kiki. That was her girl. Is there some things you want to say, Prosperity Thick Girl?
I just want to say thank everybody for donating. Thank everybody for thinking of her. Thanks for all the nice words that her kids can hear and her husband. And let's just remember this is somebody's mother, this is somebody's daughter, this is somebody's wife. And she was a free spirit. She was a light. She was love. So let's just remember her in the way she lived. She lived with love. And let's remember her with love.
Okay. And I know that Kiki had been on your channel several times, and you got pretty close on a personal level. It wasn't just a YouTube type situation, right?
No. Yeah, we were. That was my little sister.
Yeah. They were like tight, tight.
It's
Thank you.
so important to humanize people. It is so important to separate how we feel about somebody from a show.
Yeah.
It just
Mhm.
is. Now, she did baptize Tisha that one time, but she thought that Tisha was hot and a little thirsty, and she needed a little bit.
I don't think too many people was upset about that. I think that's when she gained her crown, okay?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, but it's a 42-year-old woman. That is so young. That is absolutely young. People are living to 90, 100, and everybody looks great. Everybody has new teeth and BBLs. 42 is extremely young.
yeah. And not to mention either still her life was cut short, but think about like the accomplishments that she made in only 42 years.
And she had a lot more to look forward. She had things coming up that she was so excited about. I was excited about. I wanted to tell it before it was time. And she kept reminding me I couldn't say anything. And I'm like, girl, I just want to let them know. And I would check on her. She was in contract phase. Like she was literally on the cusp of y'all really getting her story the way that she wanted it out there.
Oh,
And it's
wow.
hard to know that she was almost there.
Mm. I know she said she had a lot of good things in the works. Like she was like, I'm staying quiet, y'all, because I got some good things popping over here. So just know that I'm good. So
Yeah.
it's just heartbreaking.
Yeah, she was
Really
looking
is.
forward to a lot.
Oh, we got super chats. A woman of a particular, thank you. That was very generous. She says, "My deepest condolences to the family. May God hold them close always." Thank you. Ginger, thank you for the super chat. She sent a purple heart in remembrance of Kiki. Boo Boo Chick, thank you so much for the super sticker. Tanya Singleton, God bless the kids. 9 years old, 13, and 18, right?
Yeah.
Those are formative years. Excuse me.
And she was so excited to see what school he was going to go. Amir was going to go to. She was just looking forward to a lot of things. She was so happy that she just got him the prom, but she was like, "Wait till baby girl, wait till Amari's turn." You know, mothers love prom time with the daughter because you get to do all the stuff that the boy won't let you do, and she just couldn't wait.
Thank God
Oh my gosh.
she did get to see her son graduate. That's a big
Yeah.
moment.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Kimberly, hmm?
no, I'll say that's who I really would like to just make sure we send extra prayers up for um her 18-year-old, of course, but her 12-year-old and her 9-year-old because they're still young, and now Amin is a single dad. So this road is gonna look a lot different without his partner on it, and that's the reason for the fundraiser. Like they need support in any way possible. And it just breaks my heart.
And
Yeah,
Ace
he's
was a
going off
mama's
to
boy.
college. Hmm.
Mm. I said, and Ace was a mama's boy. Y'all say we know he was just like her, but he was a mama's boy as well. He was always under her. She
I
said that like
know. She would be like, AC Poo, are you behind me in my live? Get out of here. Like, that's how I knew she called him AC Poo.
mm-hmm.
Kimberly Rhea, thank you so much. She says prayers to the family. Just saying 08, thank you so much for the super sticker. KT did, thank you for the very generous super sticker. Granny the Great 221, thank you for the super sticker. Delissimo, my prayers are with the family. Rest in peace, Kiki. Louisiana lady, thank you so much for the generous super sticker. Louisiana is calling my name. Don't
Cannot.
Louisiana lady, we might be seeing each other real soon. Jersey girl, thank you so much, Jersey girl, for the super sticker. Louisiana lady says, I just stopped by to donate and hit the like button. Thank you.
Oh.
Talk About It says, I hope this small village helps these babies with whatever this is going to be. A long road for them, and I hope we can all pray over them and Amin as well. Kiki, we love you, girl. Thank you, Talk About It. French Life 247, thank you so much for the super sticker. Jackie, thank you for the super sticker. Grown Woman Don't Try Me says, rest in paradise, Kiki, praying for your beautiful children. And Mr. Spock's Travels Through Time and Space, thank you. And they said, God bless. You just never know how, watching somebody on TV, you never really know what they're going through, what their struggles are, what their day to day is.
And I just want. I'm sorry.
No. What were you saying?
No, I just wanted to let everybody know. My little sis had overcame her addiction. She was clean. She was so happy that she was clean. She was off her. She was even off of the methadone. She no longer was dealing with the clinic. She was done with that. She was fiery. She was happy. She was moving forward. She was writing her poetry. She read me two of her poems like 2 weeks before this occurred. She was just going forward and forward. I just need y'all to know that she was going forward. There was no looking back for her. There was no animosity in her heart. It was what it was. She was at where she was at. And she was just ready to move forward. Kiki always left room for love. She always left room for love. Even when she didn't want to, she always left room for love to be added at a later time. Just that time was cut short, but she always left that room. And she just wanted to be understood. That was Kiki's whole thing. I know we laugh and say Kiki is long-winded. She wanted to be understood. She didn't want nobody to misunderstand anything she would say. So
yeah, reality TV is a beast. We get it. And if you're not specific about what you're saying, it's going to be spliced, diced, and you're going to be at the mercy of the producer. So that was probably a learned behavior. If you don't say it, they're not going to use it. So, that reality show game is a beast.
Yeah.
Did you get some more, Tay? Sorry.
I did. Let me go to Mikichi. I got Colleen. Marcy, thank you for the $25. Michelle, thank you for the $10. Victoria, thank you for the $20. Gwendolyn, thank you for the $5. Natty, thank you for the $5. This Auntie Natty. Belinda, thank you for the $10. Sydney, thank you for the $5. Asante, thank you for the $30. Vernica, thank you for the $50. Wanda, thank you for the $10. Veronica, thank you for the $20. Carol, thank you for the $10. Sheila Cook, thank you for the $100. Monique, thank you for the $20. Kendra, thank you for the $25. Yolanda, thank you for the $10. Nancy, thank you for the $5. Paulette, thank you for the $20. AKA Lolo 41. Thank you for the $10. Key Lolo. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for the $25. Patricia, thank you for the $20. Terrell, thank you for the $5. Sorry. Kim, thank you for the $10. LaShara, thank you for the $20. Willie Mae, thank you for the $20. Anita, thank you for the $5. Jeanette, thank you. Junette, thank you for the $5. Hair Temptations, thank you for the $4. Latrice, thank you for the $5. Natanya, thank you for the $20. Tiffany, thank you for the $20. Rochelle, thank you for the $50. Cynthia, thank you for the $10. Queens Jaja, thank you for the $300.
Oh wow, thank you so much.
Yeah. For the children. For Kiki's children. Anetta, thank you for the $25. Tiffany, thank you for the $20.
Guys, you guys are showing up and showing out.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Let me see. I want to now. I'm learning my lesson about panels. This is not a panel, but I kind of talked this over with Tay before we started. I want to drop the link, but we definitely it's going to be just one person at a time. And if you just had a memory or you know you want to share something, that's what we're here for. So I'm going to drop the link. um, keep it under like a minute. Or if you had like something funny you remember about Kiki, it's all good. That's what we're here for. This is not her service. This is just a way
Before
that
they
people
come
know.
up, I want to do one of Kiki impressions.
Okay.
This is Kiki at the BBQ. I think it was after the drowning.
The drowning.
Do it, then, bitch! Do it! I think I'm around there like, do it! Kiki don't play no games.
She's talking about
Kiki did not play any games, okay?
Master, you got to do the one at the reunion.
I cannot.
And your
Oh
point
my God. Did him
is,
do that one good. Your point is, she said, she, and what else you got, Batch?
Your mic is going in and out, but she was
Oh, is
like,
it?
and your point is like, and what?
well, I was trying to get her to make T-shirts. I was trying to get her to make
Yes,
T-shirts.
because
That's
was
that's
the
my
part.
favorite.
That's my
That
When
was
she,
favorite.
the part.
yeah, when she said your point is, listen, that's my favorite line of hers. Like, and your point is like, and
And
what?
the get mad, scratch your ass.
Oh, and get glad.
Raining down on me.
And this damn poem she sent me of Marceau. Oh my God.
Child,
That
the one she
poem,
read
that
on your
poem, that
channel.
poem.
Do you have the one that she read on your channel that day?
That's the one. That's the one she said. That's the one. Hold
Can you pull that up? And Mills, can you play it real quick?
on, I gotta
Just
find
a
the
little
one with
snippet
she
before you
saying it.
find it. Okay.
I gotta find the one with she saying it because just got
Okay.
the one she sent me in text. She's
yeah.
like,
Go
"What
ahead
do you
and
think of this?"
you can send it to me on my Instagram and we'll play it. Let's
I'm
see.
gonna
I
mute myself.
think we got some more cash apps.
Yes, we do. 1 second. Let
Okay,
me
I
see.
think we'll do French. I think we did French Life, but thank you again, Kiki's family. We did Grown Woman. Jack Rainey, thank you so much for the super sticker. Fran Grant, rest in power. Sandra McGee, thank you so much for the super sticker. Marie S, rest in paradise, Kiki. May God bless her babies. Messenger for the spiritual army angels. Make it make sense. You're one of the greatest kings on the internet. Oh, wow. I just tuned into your channel and I seen you was making a donation and I know it's for the right. Anytime that it's kids, the elderly, it does something.
And Mims, I just want to jump in on that part too. Um, like Mims barely covered Love and Marriage Huntsville. So just for him to reach out and take action and want to put this together for his huge audience, like thank you to Mims and the Straight Shooters because like Mims, I'm gonna say you a saint, but you know what I mean.
I have a
You shut up, but Mims is
But in
you
real
you
life,
have
thank
that
you, man.
genuineness that I get from Kiki, so
Yeah,
you
thank
are
you.
right
This
by
was a
me.
big thing because you
I
could have
mean,
just sat and watched, but you
I think
didn't.
we can usher in something different where you could have a big heart but be a little messy
Yeah,
and nosy. And that's just what it is. We don't try to like destroy people over here. We might
right.
talk about a little bit of mess, but the straight shooters, we still have a heart. We messy, but it's a heart. Janie Johnson sending prayers to her children. Thank you so much. And Dina the Explorer, I pray that Kiki's loved ones can find peace and comfort. Absolutely.
Okay.
What's up, Natty?
What's up, everybody?
Hey.
My favorite memory of my niece is when I was getting on her. I said, now, Kiki, what did I tell you? Okay, Aunt Natty. I hear you, Aunt Natty. But Aunt Natty. Girl, leave them alone. Aunt Natty, that's family. I know. Her heart. her smile and her love is my favorite memory of my niece, Kiki. That was my niece. Never met her, but talked to her. That was, and they know I would prosperity. What I do for my nieces and nephews
She gonna ride, baby. She gonna ride.
till the wheels fall off.
Yep.
I
She,
wouldn't want to go up against Natty,
Mims, I ain't never had to get on you. Now
but
you get a little messy, but you fair.
I said I wouldn't want to go up against you.
But my only thing I told her, you are too trusting of the wrong people. That's what that was her heart. She thought everybody had a heart like her, and everybody was trustworthy. And people took that and took it as a weakness. But that's a virtue that no one could ever take from her. And I want Amin and the kids and Miss Connie. I told Miss Connie the other day, you all are still my nieces and nephews, with or without Kiki being here. She tied us together, and that bond will never be broken. I love you, Kiki. Rest in love.
Thank you, Miss. Thank you.
Okay.
That was sweet.
I would appreciate that. Have a good one.
Keep on Natty in your prayers too. She just lost a nephew the day after Kiki, so keep
Oh
her in
God.
your prayers too, please.
Sorry for your loss, Aunt Natty.
Do you see how YouTube can transcend just being like people on the internet talking? When I tell you you can form actual communities, it's true. I'm not just like blowing smoke up people's butt. You can form actual communities where, you know, we're stronger as a whole. We're stronger together. Bonji, did you have some stuff you want to add?
Yes. First of all, thank you for doing this. What I remember about her, it's as if we see people on TV, but we don't really know them. But one thing that stood out for me was her humanity when sharing her struggles. And that takes a lot for somebody to open their life and openly share that this is the road that I'm walking in. So for her kids, I'm so sorry for your loss and her family. And I pray that her memory will be a blessing.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Bonji.
Yep. That's the one thing about Kiki that no one can take away from her is that she didn't embarrass easily. You couldn't spray her with her own stuff because she was like, listen, it is what it is. I'm not embarrassed of the walk that I walk. So you might be, and that might be something you would cower from, but I'm never going to cower. If you want to have a conversation, let's have it. So you couldn't spray her with her own stuff. Her walk was her walk, and I appreciate that about her because so many people hide and cower behind mistakes that they've made in life. Like they can't make mistakes, and that's just we all human. We all have made mistakes, and we all have done things we ain't necessarily proud of that we've had to apologize for, whatever. But with her, she just really just kind of she admitted to whatever, she talked about whatever, and to me that's a strong person because a lot of people really cower behind stuff that they're not proud of. She wasn't like that.
Not at all.
And she was willing to use her.
Mills, you had that made.
Yeah.
It's sad when you have to get a shirt made to say you're not a saint, Mims. Too many people believe that you are.
No, this was I think Candy had come into town and I was going to be going backstage and they were like, you have to wear something crazy. And this was like the craziest thing I could come up with. But I will say this, because we kind of talked about we don't want to take this in a negative route. I would be remiss if I did not say this. I did not like the way that Kiki's struggles were portrayed on the show. I wasn't happy with that.
I hate
Neither
it.
did I hated it.
Yeah.
I may not review the show all the time, but that doesn't mean that I don't watch. And I really did not like that. But to hear that before she passed, she was in a space of renewal, a
Mm-hmm.
space of happiness about her son. She had projects on the way.
Mm-hmm.
That's really all you can ask for, because none of us can actually dictate when it's our moment.
Mm-hmm.
Just going, seeing your son graduate, seeing your family be happy, know you beat your demons, that's really all we can ask for. Maybe some more time, but that's not for us to determine.
All right.
So I just had to throw that in there. I didn't want it to go negative, but we all know where a lot of us were introduced to her from, and that was something I took umbrage with the show for doing it the way that it did, because we all have people in our family who have everything from illness to disease to whatever.
Yeah,
You can pinpoint somebody else's. I can guarantee you somebody could pinpoint you or three or four
Mm-hmm.
people in your family who have the same struggle.
absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
1000%. And addiction is nothing to joke about. It's just not. And so I
Especially if
agree
you've
with
never
you.
experienced it. Especially if you never experience it. It's never a good thing to make light or joke about that, because you never know. And again, the way that hers came about, that could be any of us.
It was
Any
me.
of
Yeah.
us.
That's one of the
Yep. From
things
an
we bonded over.
operation.
That was me. I was Kiki at one point in time. So that's why I wrote for her the way I did. I knew her heart.
Right.
I knew who she was. I knew what she was trying to do. I knew what she meant. And one thing about Kiki, she always let her life and her stories. She was always willing to share. If it could help someone else, whether she knew you or not, if it could help you not bump your head on the same wall that she bumped hers on, she would do that because she didn't want this for nobody.
Yeah.
Oh, we got some more. We got some more cash. Super chat.
Okay.
Let me
You
see.
want to go with the super chats first? Okay.
Yeah. Mrs. C60 Virgo, praying for the family. Thank you for the super chat. Granny the Great 221. Mims is also practically a virgin. Now that is true. I am practically a virgin.
Not
Mims,
practically.
right. We can fix that real quick, okay?
I
But
am.
let me
Me
y'all put
and
it in the chat.
me and Venus Williams are the last ones standing. And Ivana,
Mills, I be hearing other content creators talk about you. I said, Mills got it going on. He gonna need a bodyguard in a minute.
you hear them talk about me, then you just know.
Come on, none of it's true. None of it's true. It's BS. They made it up.
I
They
cannot.
lie.
They lie. Exactly. Um, R. Lowe says, "Rest in peace, Kiki. Thank you so much." All Things Helen, thank you so much for the super chat. And remember, all of these super chats are going to go directly to the kids. I don't care about a tax hit; doesn't matter. These will all go to the kids. And before we leave, Tay will be able to kind of tell you where we are on Cash App donations. Super
Yes.
super chats are a little different. I have to wait 2 days before that money actualizes in my YouTube studio, but I will keep you guys abreast of how much we have been raising. Misha 64CLE says, "Peace and rest to Kiki." Oh, that's you. Oh no, I'm sorry. Peace and rest to Kiki, to her family. May her love always embrace you and her spirit fill your hearts. Thank you, Misha. And Burly Girl, thank you so much for the super sticker. Tay, you got some more?
I do. I have I don't know if I did Tiffany, but Tiffany, thank you for the $20. Raj Dow, thank you for the $10. Ella, thank you for the $25. Cami, thank you for the $20. Cody, thank you for the $25. Deneen, thank you for the $10. Alice, thank you for the $25. Claudia, thank you for the $25. Sean, thank you for the $20. Tracy, thank you for the $40. Donna, thank you for the $20. Miss Phyllis, thank you for the $25. Deidre, thank you for the $40.
And Miss Angela sent me a Cash App. Thank you for the $25.
Okay. Right now we're at 1900. 1900 $69.50. I might have had the 50 cent already in there.
Um, I kind
That's
of feel
awesome.
what we did last time for the other three children, because two of them were younger and one had just graduated. What we did was we split the money in half, and we gave the oldest son the bulk share, and then the remaining balance split that in half, and it went to the two younger children. Does that sound like something that you guys might?
Yeah, especially since he's getting ready to go off to college. He probably needs all the stuff that they for the dorms and all of that stuff. He's a boy in sports and stuff like that. So
I can't stress enough that we see these people on TV, but that does not mean that they are wealthy. That just means that they're on television. And there are people who make a lot, but that's not everybody on the cast of Love and Marriage Huntsville.
right.
Kiki's a real person with a real family that she still was taking care of actively. And I really feel like whatever we do is going to put a smile on these kids' face.
And again, the family did not ask for this, but they did give our blessing. So we wanted to do something for the kids. Okay.
Just Patches, thank you very much for the generous super chat.
Yes.
Love you, Mims, and thank you for always leading the charge to make a difference through your actions and not just your words. God be with the family. Thank you very much for the generous super chat. Janie Johnson, thank you so much for the very generous super chat. And Sandra, thank you so much for the super chat. Sandra says Kiki started out with her poem, if I'm correct. Did you guys send me the poem?
I can't send it. I can play it from my end because it's from one of my lives, and it's a good long live.
Can you play you're going to play the audio real quick?
Yes, I can play the audio.
While she's pulling that up, I had a couple more super chats. Thank you, Helen. You gave a super chat, but you also gave $20 super chat. Cash app. Thank you, Janice, for the $20, and thank you, Donna, for the $25. We are over 2,000.
Yes, God.
And we don't ever even have to meet
Awesome.
these, but it's the fact that you guys know. And even if you did not have any money to send a cash app or a super chat, if you are a praying person and you're praying for the family just because you know what it feels like to lose somebody, that's appreciated. If you're a person who doesn't, necessarily pray, but you work on energy, send them some positive energy. Because this is just the first few days. The hard part comes again after the funeral.
Yes.
After all the adrenaline is
After
done.
everybody is gone home and your mind is not on the planning and the day has come and all of that stuff. Now your mind is just relaxed, and now you there stuck in your thoughts of what your new reality is about to be.
Yep.
I don't care if these kids go buy some Jordans, go buy some cool cups from the little lady down the street, because we all got a cool cup lady. I don't care what they do. Something to get their mind off what their new reality is, their new normal.
Yeah.
And it's just that simple. It's just that simple.
You ready? I said, you ready?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. We can't hear it.
I can't hear it. Hold on.
Are you putting it directly up to the speaker?
I was playing it. I don't know why I just thought that. Give me a few more seconds, because I don't know why I thought I could play it on my computer and y'all can hear it. I got to pull it up on my phone. Give me one more second.
You
can share it and then just play it from there. And he can.
Oh, yeah, I can do that from somebody else's. My bad. I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming. Here we go.
Okay. So I responded to him and I said, "Mar bitch, you gonna look so fucking stupid."
Oh my God.
Bitch. Call your nickname the lame ass super bitch. You goofy ass silly boy. You a goofy bitch.
Y'all,
about to take your stage and prove you the straight.
Y'all got me on this one.
Okay.
just a hate selfish.
Okay, we get the point.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was tight. It was tight. It wasn't me. I just played what she asked.
If y'all want to watch that whole poem, and I'm telling y'all, it's worth the watch because I know she got 60 views from me for that poem. Okay, please go over to Thick Girl channel.
Y'all crazy.
That's like
I
being in
was
church
even
and you
caught
got
off guard.
all you motherfuckers for coming in. You like,
I never heard the poem, so I was not expecting that. I'm like, Mims, like, wait, wait, what? Y'all are crazy.
It's the 3 hour and 2 second mark if you want to find it.
put it on your community post. Oh, Thick Girl, to put the time mark on there so everybody can watch it.
But that's who she was, though. That we can't be fake up here, Mims. That's who Kiki was. She was a beautiful spirit.
Oh, it did.
I thought he knew she was a cusser. I'm sorry. I thought you knew she was a cusser. She was.
No,
she
I mean,
liked her BITCH.
yes. I watched the show. I just did not. I did not know what kind of poem she had read on.
Child, Kiki. And that's the thing. And I don't know if we've mentioned this on this live. For people that don't know, a lot of people know her from the show and from her struggles. But let's be clear. Kiki was a bad bee was the youngest professor at Alabama A&M University, English professor. Okay. So she was a wordsmith. So please believe, yes, young, black, beautiful woman, professor. Okay. So y'all, Kiki has, she accomplished a lot.
Two masters. She had her 2 masters first. 2 masters.
Not online.
2 master's degrees. You saying not online?
No,
wasn't no crack.
Nobody got their masters online, but these were accredited ones.
These were brick and mortar university masters.
Right. They're not in what you call it? They're not
Cracker Jack University.
Masters in real estate.
We got some more. We have just.
We make Mims blush. That's the thing.
I was, it was the Mar bitch for me. Smiley 78 said, "Not much. Hope this will help. Prayer for the family." Smiley, no, that is a very generous donation. Anything that you have, and even if you don't have any money to donate, it's okay. Just being here, I'm pretty sure that some of her family will see this.
Kind words for her.
Yeah, that's it. Mama, thank you. Mama V, thank you so much for the generous super chat. The Millimeters love Kiki. Rest in peace. Thank you so much. Donna Irwin, I lost my daddy at 13. It's very hard. They will have no understanding. God, please keep them covered. Thank you. And thank you for sharing your story. And Menu Mindset, thank you so much for the super chat. Just Patches.
Yo, what's up, man?
Here come the voice. Here come the voice. Yes.
Oh my goodness, what's going on, everybody? Mims, I just wanted to say thank you for doing this, and I noticed in the comments that a lot of people are asking about life insurance and things like that. But as a caregiver, I can tell you that life insurance is one thing, but seeing these acts of kindness that are being poured out is what the children will remember the most, because they'll realize that people didn't have to do this, but they did. And so that's what makes this so important. I'm here at the airport now waiting on my car to get here. And I just want to jump on and say thank you all for doing this, because this is how we change the culture, we change the world, and we truly make a difference. And it's just because kindness don't cost nobody nothing. What is be a prayer, if it's 10 cents, $1, $1,000, whatever it may be, if it's done from a heart, a place of love and true care, then that's all that matters. But it's just beautiful, man. I just want
to Brittany Janae says Patches can be my caregiver.
I was just saying that, Brittany.
Please, calm down, ma'am. Calm down.
I get in trouble every time I come up here on Marriage to
Right,
Church.
Patches, you might have to talk in sign language. You got the chat going wild. Tell them the cash out, Patches. Cash with
Oh my goodness, Mims. What
And
is
then
that?
send the money to the kids. So go ahead and give them your cash app, and then I better get all those cash apps for the kids.
Oh my goodness.
You need to change his
Y'all
name
are
to
too
The
much.
Voice. To The Voice.
Oh, here we go.
We cannot.
But anyway, love you all, and thank you again for doing this. I just love to see people doing something that makes a difference, and it just really moved my heart. And I'm hoping that others will understand that it's not about if they had life insurance and all of those things. Those are formalities that will happen. It's about seeing people come together as one, unifying their efforts and saying, "Hey, we care about you. We don't have to know you to care about you."
Right.
Just comes from a place of understanding that what you're going to be going through, the days to come, will be days that will be challenging for them. And as they grow older and they have a better understanding of what it feels like, they can look back on moments like this.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, that's true.
so thank you. These comments are out of control. All right, I see my car comments. So I get up
Yeah,
out
they
of this
about
airport
to
as soon as they where I'm
assault you online.
Make sure it's make sure the driver match whoever on the app, because from what we see, you might be getting kidnapped, Patches. Let us know you home safe.
Well, maybe
Somebody might have whipped up to the fake one.
If I'm getting kidnapped, I'll be sure to put an SOS up in there. I know
cannot.
Prosperity got my back.
You know I got your
All right,
back,
y'all take
baby.
it
I got
easy.
your back and your sad. Yes, God.
Oh
Oh,
my
Jesus
God.
Christ. All right, love you, man.
What is
Catch y'all
happening?
later.
But I also want to say that this will also let the
Hold
show
on, really quick.
show the
Hold on,
kids.
prosperity, thick girl, baby girl, 1981. Will put your uterus back to sleep. This is not about him. This is about Kiki. Put it back to sleep, baby girl.
She said that uterus has no dose. Okay, so
Put it back. What were you saying, prosperity?
Oh God, I was about to say that this will also show the babies that how much their mother was loved.
yes.
They may hear other things, but they also can look at this and say, no, the love outweighed whatever else anyone else had to say.
I agree.
And that's a beautiful thing.
I appreciate it. All these ladies had other things they could have been doing. They could, but they chose to be here because they had special relationships with Kiki. I can't stress enough. More of us should be doing things like this because to a certain degree, everybody profits. But when it becomes a real human thing, we should be bonding together and doing things like this. Thank you for donating your time. I got a couple more super chats. Where are we at on Cash Apps?
Okay, let me get to these. Thank you, Janice, for the $20. Thank you, Donna, for the $25. Thank you, Brianna, for $25. Thank you, Siobhan, for the $10. Thank you, Shay P, for the $20. Thank you, Jacqueline, for the $25. Thank you, Nanette, for the $20. Thank you, Nina, for the $50. Thank you, Vernita, for the $20. Thank you, Valerie, for the $10. Thank you, Christy, for the $10. Thank you, Andrina, for the $25. And we are at $2,250.
That's just the Cash Apps, guys. I'll be able to give you guys the exact number for the super chats within 2 days because it takes 2 days to actually get all of the money accumulated on your YouTube studio. So I'll definitely.
It's going across the bottom of the screen. The Cash App's going across the bottom of the screen.
Where are we? Sorry. Okay. Ramel, amen. Thank you so much. And with the Purple Hearts in support of Kiki. Sarah, I love that you joined us as a community to help others. Mims, I wish I could give you more. Again, that is very generous. That is very, very generous. Ms. Z, praying for those babies. Thank you, CCs, for organizing this. Again, thank you, ladies, for coming up and doing this with me. CCC. And also, these ladies are in. What I did not want to do was overload the family. So these ladies are actually in contact with Ms. Connie and Amin. So they were my liaison to the family. And I really appreciate it. May the kids and the family stay strong through this tragic time. Bless them. And may you stay blessed too, Mims. You're a truly kind-hearted soul. can be a little messy though. And thank you for always caring and giving back. Alethea Williams, thank you so much for the super sticker. Special K, sending love to Kiki and her family. And Luciana, I never watched her show. However, a support that people get together to support her children. Blessings to all. I mean,
Yes.
the kids were not on the show. The kids were happy, healthy, living their best life. And this happened. This is life. It hasn't happened to all of us. We don't all know what it's like to lose a parent at such a young age, but you guys have really shown up and shown out. Nona Davis, Bama Girl in Cali. Thank you so much for the generous super chat. Okay, guys. So I think this is a pretty good time to call it a night.
Okay.
You guys, I can't even say. I think we're probably with all those super chats somewhere close to maybe 3,000.
We probably no with the super
probably
chats.
over
It's probably
2,000.
over. Yeah, it's probably at more like 35 because right now I'm at 2,400 with the Cash App. Let me just shout these out real quick before we go. Thank you, Latarsha, for the $20. Thank you, Vanessa, for the $50. Thank you, Alicia, for the $5. Thank you, Brenda, for the $50. Thank you, Delisa, for the $10. Thank you, Deborah, for the $25. And we have a total of $2,400.
And we don't know how much we have. We have a lot of super chats.
Yes.
We have a lot of super chats. That is amazing that we pulled
Thank
together.
you guys so much. Like,
Yes.
again, you get anytime you give from the kindness of your heart, it's enough. Okay.
Yes,
Even I don't care if it's 5 cents, it's enough because you're giving.
and it's yours, and you didn't have
Thank
to.
you,
Yep.
Deborah, for the $25.
Yep.
Nikki's news on narcissism. I like that name.
I do too.
For the children, Hockman, Mobile, CPR John, praying for Kiki's children, husband, family, and friends. Bystanders, get your end of life affairs in order. We talk a lot about avoid the important aspect of life, love, and fulfill your purpose. Now, this is something that my older sister was just talking to me about. I do need to put together. It's not. I don't think it's called a living will, but it's something that everybody should give to their bank. And it's just something saying if something were to happen to you, your mom, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife has access to the money. So I need to get that done as well. You're very right, Hockman. KBR, thank you so much for the $20. I feel like KBR donated already
a couple of times, I think.
Thank you. And Linda Cappy, thank you so much. I'm pretty sure that Tay will probably still continue to get.
Miss Constance in here. She said, "Thank you, everyone."
Hey, Miss Constance.
She's in the chat.
Yes. Hey, Miss Connie.
We're over 2,500.
She just said, "Thank you all. Blessings and prayers from Amin and the grandbabies."
Thank you so much, and thank y'all for sharing Kiki with us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where I don't see it.
Constance, it's right above your super chat from Nikki News on narcissism. It's Connie Lewis, Constance Lewis.
Okay. So this is Kiki's mom. She says, "Thank you all. Blessings and prayers for my Amin and my grandbabies." I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but Miss Constance has been having a rough time with this. This is her second child that she has lost. So if you could keep her, right? This is
and her oldest. No, this is her first child. This is her oldest child.
Oldest. I'm sorry. The oldest child that she has lost. Keep her lifted in your prayers if you're praying people, and if not, send her some positive energy. You know, our hearts go out to you, Miss Constance.
Yes. And I also want to say, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I also want to say to Miss Connie that Miss Connie had Kiki at a young age. So basically they grew up together. Okay. You don't get that many teen moms that raise professors. Okay. And
that part.
Historical black colleges. Okay, this Alabama A&M ain't no small cupcake university. That's a big feat. Okay, she did that. I know it was a village, but Miss Connie, you should pat yourself on the back.
Just to clarify this, I know you're a troll. Somebody says, why not send it straight to the family? We requested that the family do a Cash App so that we could provide it to you guys. They were unable to do so. So that is why we are sending it this way. But what
And
I
we
did
wouldn't
not,
be able to read them. I'm
hold on.
sorry.
But what I did not see was you donate.
Mhm.
So if anybody from the family would like to give JFE Network directly a Cash App so that they could donate directly, we would gladly facilitate that. But until then, just continue to put your money where your mouth is. And nobody block them. All right. Felicia Drayton, God bless her children. And let's see.
He ain't
Micah
safe.
Priscilla, prayers and comfort to the family. Thank you guys so much for donating. We are going to call it a night. Anybody have anything to close out?
I'm scared to.
Don't be scared.
Oh, you got them together. Oh, nothing. Thank you, everybody, for your generous donations. Again, this was not a request for the family. This is something that Mills put together for us to do for Kiki's children. So thank you, everybody that donated. Thank you, everybody that sent in prayers. Just the prayers is enough. Miss Connie has not been sleeping. So we pray for her to, if she can get a pinch of rest, okay? And please respect the family.
All right. Well, that was a good place to close out. Thank you guys for being up here. Thank you guys for, spending this hour with us. And I'll see you later, ladies. Have a good night. Oh,
Thank you, everybody.
Princess.
Huh?
Thanks for saying
This
Kiki's
from
heart
Princess
through all of
AV.
this.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Princess. All right. Good night, guys.
Thank
Nighty-night.
you.
Good
Thank you,
night. Thank
Mims.
you, guys.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.